The birth of a child, a blessing, a son, their first, filled with promise. They named him Daniel. Daniel, a healthy baby boy, brought joy to his parents. He slept soundly, ate heartily, and cried only when necessary. Life was good. As Daniel grew, his parents noticed something different. He was exceptionally observant. His eyes, bright and curious, seemed to absorb everything around him. He began speaking early, surprising everyone with his clear pronunciation and complex sentences. He was drawn to books, devouring them with an insatiable appetite. He would spend hours poring over encyclopedias, memorizing facts about history, science, and the natural world. His parents were amazed by his thirst for knowledge, a thirst that seemed unquenchable. School only intensified Daniel's intellectual prowess. He excelled in every subject, effortlessly grasping concepts that left his classmates struggling. His teachers, astounded by his intelligence, often found themselves learning from him instead. Mathematics, a language often daunting for children his age, came naturally to Daniel. He could solve complex equations in his head, leaving his teachers speechless with admiration. His grasp of languages was equally impressive. He learned French, Spanish, and Mandarin with a fluency that belied his young age. Music, too, seemed to flow through him. He could play the piano with a dexterity and emotionality that moved even the most seasoned musicians. His parents, witnessing his extraordinary abilities, felt a mixture of pride and bewilderment. Then came the whispers. Parents from Daniel's school approached them with strange stories. They claimed to have seen Daniel in different parts of the city, at times when he was supposed to be in class. One mother, her voice trembling with emotion, recounted how she had seen Daniel at the hospital. Her daughter, critically ill, had been on the verge of death. Daniel, she said, had placed his hand on her daughter's forehead and whispered something. Within hours, her daughter had made a miraculous recovery. Another parent spoke of a similar encounter. His elderly father, bedridden with pain, had been miraculously healed after a visit from Daniel. The stories, each more incredible than the last, left Daniel's parents reeling in disbelief. Confused and curious, they questioned Daniel. He simply smiled enigmatically and said nothing. His silence only deepened the mystery. His teachers, when confronted, confirmed the parents' suspicions. Daniel, they admitted, was often absent from class. Yet he seemed to possess an uncanny ability to keep up with his studies. He never missed a test, and his grades remained impeccable. His absences, they conceded, were a mystery they couldn't explain. The stories of Daniel's miraculous healings spread. People flocked to their doorstep, seeking his help. Daniel, unfazed by the attention, continued to live his life with an air of quiet mystery. His parents, caught between astonishment and apprehension, could only watch as their son, the boy they thought they knew, continued to defy explanation. The truth, they realized, was far more profound than they could have ever imagined.